From time immemorial, nomadic cultures in desert climates have relied on camel milk for sustenance. In dry regions around the world, it's an alternative to the traditional bovine variety. And now, there's a new way to enjoy camel dairy products. Dubai-based dairy producer Camelicious has launched the world's first camel milk baby formula.
The camel milk here is well known, and lots of people in Asia, Africa, and now in Europe as well, we are growing very good. Because lots of people read about the benefit of camel milk.
It's also good for infants suffering from lactose intolerance.
Recently, we did a research with the Children's Hospital of Mexico about the kids who are suffering cow's milk allergy. That kids, they digest the camel milk easily without any allergic symptoms.
For millennia, camel milk has been a staple for Bedouin peoples across the Gulf. Rich in nutrients, it has 3 times more vitamin C than cow's milk and 10 times more iron. Still, Camelicious knows it'll be an uphill battle to educate people about the benefits of camel milk. For now, the product will be sold in the Middle East and North Africa, with hopes of expanding around the world.
We take this in our shoulder to promote it, promote our culture and the benefits of camel milk to the world.
Maya Margit here with us. Maya, you mentioned this has been used for hundreds of years. This isn't a novelty there. So why don't we see this in supermarkets or in, trendy Silicon Valley cafes where you have 6 different kinds of milks?
Right, so we're used to hearing about soy milk, almond milk, all these alternatives to the lactose milks, especially for people who are lactose intolerant or vegan. But for some reason, camel milk has not really hit the mainstream, at least in Europe or North America, although you can apparently find it in health food stores there. But I think part of the reason is that there are just not that many camels in North America or in Europe. I think it's a pretty simple explanation.
Not that I've noticed.
Yeah, there's just not that many of them there, so it's kind of hard for them to produce it. And also, camels produce much less milk than cows. Right. It's apparently much costlier to produce camel milk, even though it's considered to be much healthier. So this is
what
probably...
What are the benefits?
Yeah,
let's talk
how is it healthier?
Apparently, it has way more vitamin C than cow's milk. It also has 10 times or even more iron, has tons of minerals that you don't find in cow's milk, and it's good for digestion, it's good for Crohn's disease, IBS, all kinds of different things. Also for people who are suffering from lactose intolerance, and all kinds of different health benefits that people are saying that it's basically like a superfood.
My brother-in-law in Holland is a dairy farmer. He's not going to be too happy with this development, but realistically, are they expecting in Dubai that this is going to be a viable business?
Well, I think it's too early to say. They're still trying to develop it. There is an increasing demand. Listen, they also marketed, chocolate made out of camel milk.
With a little picture of a camel on the bar,
yes,
like
of
you
course.
see.
You need to have the camel picture
cigarettes.
there. And that has taken off. The camel chocolates have taken off.
Really?
So we'll have to see if this one takes off.
Well, I don't drink regular milk, so maybe next time bring us the little sample and then we'll have a judgment on
Right.
Maybe baby formula could be vitamin C. That would certainly be good.
Well, the babies don't have enough. They can't say no to it. That's not fair.
That's exactly that's the point I'm making.
I don't know. All right, Maya Margit, thanks very much for bringing us that story out of the Middle East.